Hi children, how are you? Fine? Hope you all are fine and safe. Do you remember me? Last class we met. Myself, Gigi, I'm your English teacher. So last class we started a new topic, a new lesson, The Brave Dutch Boy. Do you remember that story? Half the portion we have taken. The story of a brave Dutch boy. So, let's begin our lesson. Before starting the lesson, let me go through the last class like a revision. So, what we started? Netherlands is a country in Europe and many parts of the country lie below sea level. And barriers called dikes built to prevent seawater from entering the towns. So in a village near Haarlem, there lived a brave boy, a helpful boy. His name is Hans Brinker. So every day, he usually went to see an old man after his school. So one evening, he was walking near to that dike. So when he was passing his hands along the wall, he could feel wet. So he found that the water was leaking through the hole. So, and he knew he had to inform the people immediately. So what he did? So he ran up and down the road and to tell someone about the leaking. But he could not see anyone. So what he did? He was very much afraid and worried, and he ran back to see the leak. And what happened? The hole had become slightly bigger and he don't know what to do. He don't have much time to waste. So what he did? He took a twig from a tree, then he tried to fix the hole. But with the twig, the leak could not stop. So what he did next? He tried his small finger, but the finger is very small, so he could not close the leak. Then he used his index finger. So what happened? It was the exact size of the hole and the leak stopped completely. Up to this we discussed last class. Do you remember that? Okay. Let's begin the rest of the portion. So he was very happy that the leak had stopped. So he used his index finger to close the leak. So now the leak stopped completely. Now he was very happy because he stopped the leak. Then he started singing again. So he started singing again. Now he was very happy. Before he was very sad and worried because he could not stop the leaking. But now he can stop the leaking using his index finger. So now he is very happy and he started singing. He could not sing for a long time. What happened? At first he was very happy and he started singing, but he could not sing for a long time. Because why he could not sing for a long time? Because it was getting dark. So do you remember when we started the lesson that time? See, one evening he was walking close to a dike. So evening time he was walking close to the dike. That time he saw the leaking. So now it was getting dark. What happened to him? Hans was hungry and tired. So he's a small boy, isn't it? So he was very hungry and he was tired also. The cold made him shiver. So it's very cold outside. So it's made him shiver. So what happened? He was very happy that the leak had stopped. So he started singing again. But he could not sing for a long time because it was getting dark and he was very tired and hungry also. And the cold made him shiver. So two reasons are there. Three reasons are there. One reason, it was getting dark and he was very hungry and tired and the cold made him shiver. So that's why he could not sing for a long time. So he was so tired. Let's see the next paragraph. He thought his mother would send someone to search for him. So he thought his mother would send someone to search for him because it's a very long time he left from his home. So since long time, so he was not yet reached his home. So his mother may be worried about him. So he thought that his mother would send someone to search for him. His mother did not know what her brave son was doing. So his mother did not know what Hans was doing at this time. And it became colder and colder. So the dark is growing and it became colder and colder. Hans longed for the warm blankets at home. Here one new word is there, longed. Longed means wished. Now Hans wished for the warm blankets at home. Look at the picture. So now he is thinking about his blankets at home. So now he is getting too much cold and he needs some blanket to cover his body. So he thought his mother would send someone to search for him, and his mother did not know what her brave son was doing. And it became colder and colder. What happened then? Hans wished for the warm blankets at home. So he is a poor boy now, because he is trying to save the village, and at the same time he was very tired, hungry, and the cold made him shiver, and it was getting dark. So he don't know what to do. He was very sad. So here one new word is there, longed. Longed means wished. Okay. But he knew he could not go home. He knew he could not go home. Why? Because if he removed his finger from the hole, the water would start leaking again. So he knew that he could not go home, because if he removed the index finger from the hole, then what will happen? The water would start leaking again. So what he did? He sat there the whole night. It was cold and he was hungry and in pain. See, look at the picture. So he sat there near the hole and it was cold and he was hungry and he was in pain also, because he closed the hole with his index finger. So he is putting his hand like this position. So it's getting dark. He is very hungry and he don't know what to do. Nobody is around him to save him. So what he did? He sat there, and what happened? It was cold and he was hungry and in pain also. So this paragraph I'll read one more time. But he knew he could not go home. If he removed his finger from the hole, water would start leaking again. He sat there the whole night. It was cold and he was hungry and in pain. Clear? Now, next. Early the next morning. So the next morning, so the whole night he sat over there and using his index finger to close the dial. Early the next morning, a priest and a mason came that way. Here also a new word, mason. Mason means one who builds houses using bricks, stones and concrete. So one who builds houses using bricks, stone and concrete. That person is called mason. So the next morning who came, a priest and a mason came that way. They saw Hans groaning in pain. Another word, groaning. Groaning means crying. So the next day, the Hans was there near the dikes. The next day, who came? A priest and a mason came. So they saw Hans was crying in pain. Okay. What happened next? The mason plugged the hole. Plugged means here the meaning close. Closed. Here the meaning is closed. The mason closed the hole. You can see he is closing. The mason closed the hole while the priest. So that time what the priest did? He took Hans home. So the mason closed the hole and the priest took Hans home. And what happened next? Everyone in the village praised the brave boy. So what happened next? Everyone in the village praised the brave boy because he saved the village. How he saved? He saw the dikes. There is a hole in the dike and the water is leaking through the dike. What he did? He used his index finger to close the hole and he sat over there the whole night. He was hungry, he was in pain, and it was getting dark, and the cold made him shiver. But he didn't move from the place because he was a very brave boy and he saved the village from drowning. Clear? It is our story. The story ends here. So, let me read this story one more time. All of you open your textbook, point out each word using your pencil. Clear? The Netherlands is a country in Europe. Many parts of the country lie below sea level. Barriers called dikes are built to prevent seawater from entering the towns. In a village near Haarlem, there lived a small boy called Hans Brinker. He was a very helpful boy. After school, he usually went to see an old man who lived alone. One evening, he was walking close to a dike, singing sweetly and passing his hands along the wall. Suddenly, his palm felt wet. He found the water was leaking through the hole. Hans knew he had to inform the people immediately. He ran up and down the road to tell someone about it, but he could not see anyone. He was worried and afraid. He ran back to see the leak. Now the hole had become slightly bigger. He could not waste any more time. He tried to find something which he could plug the hole, which he could close the hole. He could not find anything. He tried to plug the leak with a twig from the tree, but it did not stop the leak. So he put his little finger inside the hole. The finger slid in very easily, went in very easily. Since water is still leaking, he tried his index finger. This is index finger. It was the exact size of the hole. The leak stopped completely. He was very happy that the leak had stopped. He started singing again. He could not sing for a long time. Why he could not sing for a long time? 3 reasons are there. It was getting dark. Hans was hungry and tired. The cold made him shiver. So it was getting dark. Hans was hungry and tired, and the cold made him shiver. That's why he could not sing for a long time. He thought his mother would send someone to search for him. His mother did not know what her brave son was doing. So at that time, his mother did not know what Hans was doing. It became colder and colder. Hans longed for a warm blankets at home. Hans longed to means here wished for a warm blankets at home. But he knew he could not go home. He wished for the blankets, but he knew he could not go home. Why? If he removed his finger from the hole, water would start leaking again. If he removed his finger from the hole, what will happen? The water would start leaking again. He sat there the whole night. It was cold and he was hungry and in pain. Early the next morning, a priest and a mason came that way. They saw Hans groaning in pain. Groaning means crying. So they saw Hans crying in pain. The mason plugged the hole. Mason closed the hole while the priest took Hans home. So priest took Hans to his home. Everyone in the village praised the brave boy. So everyone in the village praised the brave boy because he saved the village from drowning. So he is a very brave Dutch boy. So this our portion is ended here. of chapter, fourth chapter, and I have few questions for you. Can we do these questions? Okay, first question. The Netherlands and dash are different names of the same country. I told you in the beginning, the Netherlands and dash are different names of the same country. The same country has two names. One is the Netherlands, other one is Holland. Other one is, what is the other answer? Holland. This is the correct answer. Holland. Second question. The national flower of the Netherlands is, do you know what's the national flower of Netherlands? It is given in the textbook, an extra information. It is given in inside a box. Then the national flower of Netherlands is tulip. What is the national flower? Tulip. People from Netherlands are called, in the beginning of this lesson we discussed, people from India are called Indians. People from China are called Chinese. So people from Netherlands are called the Dutch. The Dutch. That's why our chapter name is also The Brave Dutch Boy. Find out the two moral values of the story. Oh, okay. This is the main part of the story. Two moral values. What kind of information you receive from this topic? So from beginning I told you he is a brave boy and he was a very helpful boy also. So two description is there for Hans. He is a very brave and very helpful boy. So from this, find out the two moral values. One, don't help others. Is that the boy did here? No, he was a very helpful boy. So what will be the two moral values here? Help others. Now, two more options are there. Care for others and be selfish. If Hans was a selfish boy, then what he will do? Definitely he will see the leak and he will not do anything. He will go back to his home. But what he did, instead of that, what he did, he used his index finger to close the leak and he saved the village. So he cared for the villagers. So care for others is the another moral value of this story. When we will read the story, we will get two types of values. One is help others and the other one is care for others. Don't be selfish. You have to always help others and you have to always care for others. Clear? So I will show you a small video also. Just listen to the video. Okay. Okay. This is the video. Look here. Okay. So it tells that Netherlands is a country in Europe and many parts of the country lie below the sea level. See, the barriers called dikes are built to prevent seawater entering the village. And in a village near Haarlem, there lived a small boy called Hans Springer. This is Hans Springer. And he was a very helpful boy. And what he used to do, usually he went to see an old man lived near the village. And one evening he was walking close to the dike. Can you see this? Yes, he touched, suddenly his palm felt wet. See? Okay. And he had to inform the people immediately. So he ran up and down the road to tell someone about the situation. But he could not find anyone here. So he was very much worried and afraid. So he came back. He saw the leak was getting bigger and bigger. So what he did next? He went near a tree and he collected one small twig. See this? You can see here. See the small twig he is taking from the tree. Yes. So he went back and he fixed the leak. But still the leak is coming. See, still the water is coming from the hole. So he used his index finger. Next, but could not stop the leak. What he did next? He used his index finger. See this index finger. Now he could stop the leak. Stopped completely. He was very happy and he started singing. So what happened? He could not sing for a long time because it was getting dark and he was very tired and hungry and the cold made him shiver. Look at this, he is shivering. and he thought his mother would send someone search for him, and he longed means he wished for the warm blankets at home. So he knew he could not go home because if he removed his finger from the hole, what will happen? Yes, the leak will start. Again the water come out from the leak. Then he sat there the whole night. It was cold. He was hungry. The morning, a mason and the priest came, and they saw Hans was groaning, crying in pain. The mason fixed the hole, and the priest took him back to the village. And everyone in the village praised him. See? So I hope you understand this. Okay. I hope you understand this topic. If you have any doubt, you can call me. In the note also, I mentioned my name and contact number. If you have any doubt regarding this chapter, you can call me. Okay? I hope it's very clear to you, this brave Dutch boy. Thank you, children. Stay safe and study well. Complete all the assignments. Okay? God bless you.